I was part of the program in 2019, and of course, when we weren't able to meet face to face, we were really disappointed by that. So we're really excited to be part of this.
It's a very nice experience being in a group where the audience is so international.
Such an experience. It is an international program where you can connect with different people from different organizations, and it's very interesting.
So one of the most significant, I think, things that stand out for me at IPDET is the combination of people from all sectors, from different development organizations, government, private sector, civil society, who are at different levels of experience and expertise in monitoring and evaluation. And the combination of different perspectives, different levels of expertise allows people to really learn from each other, and the knowledge and expertise that's in the room allows for a very rich and vibrant experience.
IPDET offers me a great community of practice in evaluation that I can probably learn from them. We can share knowledge and share good practices and so on. So I think I believe that's the best way that you can learn, which is not from the textbook, but mainly from learn from each other through partnership and networking.
I believe that I was able to connect with different people from different countries, different continents, and exchange experiences, lessons learned, and how they do things differently.
It's a very nice experience being in a group where the audience is so international. It's nice to have people who have much more experience than I have in evaluation. So there are some people who are really experts in the field, and that's really, really nice having that exchange. It's also nice having people who are not that experienced, so they can really benefit from each other from this exchange. So I really think the discussions are really beneficial and fruitful, and I enjoy it.
Particularly for our course, I think it is very important that there are some people which are in the very, very early stage, and they really understand a lot about the different options and opportunities they have. And they didn't learn that only from us, but also from a lot of the colleagues. And I think this was really great. And that's the only thing you can do on-site. So you cannot do that online in e-learning.
My favorite one is on the communication and reporting. So not exactly on the methods we use in evaluation, but also how we communicate the results we receive from evaluation to our stakeholders, our counterparts. And I think this everything in evaluation that IPDET focuses on are very useful for me.
I have certainly acquired a clear framework, especially theoretical framework, and a set of practices brought back by the participants. I have learned a larger scope of method and tools that contribute to make to define a better vision of evaluation throughout the implementation of a project or a strategy.
So I'm a member of LabEval, which is the Lebanese Evaluation Association in Lebanon, and it's a VOPI. Our president is Ziad Moussa. So when I wanted to apply to the IPDET scholarship, I consulted him, and he really encouraged me. And as he said, he told me this is the Rolls Royce of evaluation. And I agree. I fully agree with this statement.
And the network and the community of practice that we are building through IPDET, I think you will not be sorry to be joining this community of practice. And we all are really passionate about evidence. We're passionate about evaluation in particular. And I think the more we can grow this community of practice, the more we can convince others in the development spaces, in the planning spaces, in the policy-making spaces of the importance and the critical fundamental role that evaluation plays in ensuring that we achieve our development outcomes.
It has been a really interesting summer training in a very international atmosphere, which for me fits very well with Bern, and it's very multicultural and progressive atmosphere. So it was a very pleasant training that I would recommend.
I heard so many feedbacks from the participants that they were really happy. Also, especially also with the core course in the first week, they thought that this was great, like perfectly organized and structured, and all the PAs who were so nice and supportive all the time. So thanks a lot. I hope to see you again, maybe in another year, in the coming year, here at IPDET.
I think when I applied and when I come to this training, at first I thought about how I can be better at my job and better for my office, and of course this is very useful. But I think the thing that we discussed a lot and what I have learned from the lecturers is that I think there's the thing that we talked about, better evaluation for a better world. And evaluation is not just a report that we do, but it's actually helping us to see if we are doing the right things and if we are doing things right. So I think that's kind of give me thoughts about how important evaluation is in our development activities as well.
Vai